Alrighty, what is up, people? I am currently trying to get a link to my stream and get it up real quick. Um, there we go. Share. We will open up the Raiders of the Ark. Discord real quick. Alrighty. Oh, are they? Holy, there's actually a night raid. Alright. Now I have chat open, so I should be able to see if anyone stops by. Alright. So, I don't really know what the audio is going to sound like right now. It should be a lot better. Just need like, I'll actually check that. Alright, so it just sounds like the game audio is a little loud, but that can be fixed pretty easily. We'll just turn that down a bit. There we go. That should be a little better balancing wise. You know what? We're just gonna start off with a free loadout. I haven't played this today yet, so. I might be a good bit quieter on this, but my microphone quality should sound better, and there also shouldn't be as much clicking and clacking from my controller. Because I had a lot of that going on the past couple of streams. It feels so weird having a mic with an arm. I don't know what it is about having this thing pointing at me with a pop filter over it that makes this feel professional, even though I'm sitting in my room. This is peak professionalism. Alrighty. Where are we? Oh, it actually spawned me in somewhere with loot. I don't know if that's ever happened.
Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep. Though my suppliers say that Ark
As much
is
as I
twice as
hate to say it,
vigilant after sunset.
I'm getting real sick of this lady talking to me every time I spawn in somewhere.
Let's go to the hospital.
Is that already a dude that I hear? There better not just be someone running around and eating with me. There are so many lockers. Oh. That is almost definitely another person stomping around in here. Oh, what's up? I think the mic should sound somewhat decent. I can see you in the chat. I got my phone set up. I don't know how the delay and all that's gonna work. But how's it going? Oh, I don't really like that. They're doing explosions over there now. I don't like that every time I hear those footsteps, they just get a little bit closer. Hello? Oh, okay. I don't know how much of the game audio is getting picked up, but as soon as I said hello, I heard someone scurrying, like a little mouse. mouse running through the house. That's horrifying. I won't shoot if you don't shoot, pal. This could be a mutually beneficial relationship as long as you don't use your gun. Oh, alright. I will definitely lower it a bit more. I could also... One thing I could do is I'm going to move the microphone a little bit closer. There might be a little bit of sound from me doing that, probably. Alright, there we go. Now that's a good bit closer, and the game audio should be a little more even with it from what I'm seeing on my end. This really wasn't the game to play a new... or to play with a new mic. This guy just keeps yelling, "Don't shoot." Is there more than one person here? Are you... Where are you at, fella? What are you doing in here? I can just hear a silly little guy running about. As long as he doesn't shoot me, we'll be chilling, because I don't want anything bad to happen to him. So, we'll get along swimmingly. I'm sure of it. I can hear him. And he's getting, like, way closer than he just was. How much rubber can I fit in my inventory? Holy. Alright, thank you. I definitely need to work on the audio mixing a little bit more with this setup, and also figure out what to do with this arm, because they seem to be, it's sticking out there a good bit. But as long as I can move it back after, that should be all good. I just have no room for literally anything. And I really don't know how to feel about that guy who's just like running around in here. Okay, you know what? I'm already over encumbered. I got an extra gun. There's a train station right here. I think we're gonna get out of here. Oh dear God. Please get away from me. I did not mean to offend you, Mr. Hard Robot. That was very rude. Just need to make sure that I don't move the mic too close to the point where it starts going over on the audio and making me sound staticky and such. Because I was having issues with that in testing, but I think I got the sensitivity of it down enough. I swear I keep hearing fellas. I can get behind this little door here. Alright. Trying to find a decent level to set the mic at and have the game audio as well, because I know a lot of the times I struggle with balancing. I keep tapping on my mic here, my bad. Alright, there we go. Listen, dude, if there's someone else here, we can share this choo-choo. There's plenty of room. Alright, no words. We're leaving. Realistically, one of the biggest things I need to figure is how to get my mic a little closer to this part of the TV. I think that might also help out a lot with the audio situation. But that's probably something to do after stream, because this metal arm makes a bunch of very goofy sounds that I don't think people really want to hear. We'll lower it to about there for now. That should help balance out the game audio a bit. Yeah, that's what I'm shooting for, but this mic seems... The issue is A, this game can be really quiet in certain parts, and I kind of want to try and pick that up, and this mic is much more sensitive than my other mic, but I feel like after a stream or two and some more audio adjustments, I should be in tip-top shape, because I could tell even from just like the basic audio test when I didn't have any levels adjusted that this one has more quality than my previous mic did. That wasn't a bad run. I didn't love it, but it wasn't terrible. You gotta be honest on your reviews. There's a guy in my stream the other day, and he was talking about how he lied on his reviews about the PvP balancing, and I feel like it's probably not healthy for a live service game. Or any game, but I can't tell him how to game. The fact that it gave me a second Stixure is a little bit upsetting, but it could have been worse. I guess that didn't go too terribly, though, to the point where I could probably bring something. Alright, perfect. Thank you very much, because it's definitely a lot easier having this getting set up without me just, like, fumbling around turning my phone audio up every 30 seconds trying to see what I sound like. Because you know how stream delay and all that is, with it being, like, 30 seconds delayed, I have to try and wait and time it, and I'll end up missing it half the time. It's very tedious, to say the least. Yeah, you know what, I will bring a shotgun. Put this in my inventory. What? Okay. Oh, it just didn't want to move the first time. I don't think I've ever had that happen. Here. I already got a shield on. I need a looting thing. I need to stop mumbling like that, too. Got a real bad habit of just sitting there mumbling to myself. Oh no. Why did you not?
Is that sand in your hair from the storm or just a bold fashion choice?
I feel like that was a little aggressive of him to say to me. I don't even have my hair out. I'm wearing a complete hazmat suit. I guess he's a android. He might be able to see my hair. Holy shield chargers. Yeah, we'll send this stuff back in there. Oh, beautiful. With my new mic, it probably can pick up my dog who's crying in the hallway for whatever. He's probably sleeping still. He sometimes just likes to sing beautiful songs while he sleeps. I love that dog, but I question if he's right. Oh yeah, I need to throw some more band-aids in here. Alrighty, let's go do some more night raids. That first one wasn't terrible. I mean, giving me an extra Stixure to where I can just play around with one of the Toros and a Stixure doesn't really bother me much. One thing I also got to get used to is I have this switch on this mic, which it'll probably make a noise through the mic, but I'll also be able to like turn off my audio if need be for any strange reason. Holy, I just realized how long or how loud that intro music is compared to me. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out with the OBS stuff after, because that's a little ridiculous. Alright. I don't know why I always start off looking in my inventory, even when I bring a custom loadout.
My new designs look great on paper, but I'll need someone to chuck them at some machines to know anything for sure.
Like, it makes sense when I bring a non-custom loadout, I want to see what I brought, but I literally hand-selected everything that's coming with me for this, so there better not be any surprises.
Let's go to the Grandioso Apartments.
Wait, is there anywhere else with residential loot? 'Cause I'm pretty sure I need to go somewhere that has residential loot to try and get some of those beautiful, beautiful keys that we're looking for. And if some guy jumps out here again, we're gonna get really upset. What is going on here? Have I not been to this part of the map before? It feels so familiar, but I don't recall this very cluttered bridge. Interesting. Doesn't seem like a terrible area, though. There's a bunch of boxes up here, at least. And I don't really need to worry about getting sniped from miles away. Okay, maybe I do over here. I hope that was my character grunting there. Oh no. Do I need this? I feel like I don't need this. I'm gonna regret that. I just have that really special feeling. Okay, so this is basically an extraction shooter, but unlike most of the other extraction shooters I've seen, it has a much heavier emphasis on the PvE aspect. So in solos especially, there seems to be a lot of encouragement on teaming up and trying to take down the Ark is what they're called. They're really just robots, but they run around pretty much everywhere on all of these maps, and even just one of them can be an issue, especially when you're solo. Like, a group, if you have a duo, one can come up and ruin your whole day for both of you. But solos, you're pretty much dead after two of them show up, so it's an extraction shooter with a heavy emphasis on working together with the other players, instead of like most of them where 95% of the people on there are actively out to get you. This one seems to be a lot more social based, and I've never really had experience with basic extraction shooters, but this one has been a blast to play. Like, every second of it has felt pretty fresh to me. And there's constantly stuff like that going on where I try and walk down a hill and death itself just appears from under the trees. But you gotta watch out for all the other players, because, I mean, even though most of the people are friendly, you're always gonna have that one guy who decides that he doesn't need friends, he can escape the robots if he runs fast enough, and he wants you as easy loot. So it's one of those games where it's kind of just constantly high pressure. You gotta watch your back, and the whole point is just getting out with as much loot as possible and be prepared to die with that loot as well, because it's very, very constantly pressure. Like, there's always something going on, even if you're just sitting in a building like this. Like, I could be sitting in here with all the doors closed, and a drone could spot me just because I move my foot or something. Like, it's a very different game from most of the games that I play, but I definitely enjoy it. The only thing I will say is it's kind of unenjoyable that like 50% of the gameplay seems to take place in menus. See? Come on. I didn't pay attention for 2 seconds. I think this is called a bastion. Yeah, it is. He just gunned me down for existing. Alright, we're gonna surrender and go back to the top side real quick. Or not top side. I'm pretty sure this game is on every platform except Switch and mobile. It's definitely one of the better games to come out this year, and I would say one of the better live service games to ever come out. I mean, obviously that's speaking with a little under a month of the game being out, but it seems to be using the concept of live service the way that it could effectively be used. We'll grab that real quick. I think I will. Yeah, I'm just gonna run free again, actually, because this place is really hit or miss with loot anyways. You're not really coming out of here with a bunch of stuff. I'm probably just running for keys. No, it's not a free-to-play, sadly, but I think it's like 40 bucks for the base edition of it, so definitely a good bit cheaper than most modern games, and I see myself getting a lot more joy out of it than I do a good bit of games that I've paid $20 to $30 more for. I don't know how all of this is going to age, though, because it is a very social experience from everything that I've seen so far, so maybe when people get a little less chatty and more bitter, the game will turn around and stop being so fun. But I realistically even see with, like, the PvP and combat is very in-depth. There's a lot of strategies and different things that you could do. Even if this did just become a PvP cesspit, it would be pretty fun still for the right people, so I'll have to see how it ends up turning out. But with it being $40 base, I could see it going on some decent sales to where it could be worth picking up for people who aren't sure about it. I was always into the idea of extraction shooters, but I don't have a gaming PC, and 99% of those games are only PC, so I've never been able to play one, and that might also have a part of me having such high opinions of this game, but it seems kind of widespread people praising this game, so I don't know. Holy, it put me right across from the apartments. Looking for keys. And this is the place where I found one of them one time, so now I'm convinced this is where you go for keys. Need to check how early in this game we are. Oh, we're pretty fresh. I don't know how I feel about being one of the first people here. Oh, that's not terrible. It's actually a pretty good blueprint. How many valuable, I think they're called trinkets, or the sellable items. They just keep stacking me up with them. Yeah, $40 is definitely a fair price, I would say. Especially because, from what I've heard, this game was developed for an extremely long time, and that definitely does translate through when you're playing the game. You can feel that it was cared for. Like, it's not like most modern releases. I don't recall a single bug that I've had, other than some proximity chat issues, but to be fair, that could just be people's microphones as well. That's not cool. Got a really bad feeling that some dude is about to walk in here and start blasting without asking questions. I don't know what that dude was shooting at, but I feel like he saw my light and is just like hyper aggressive. Oh no. Please just die, robot. You don't understand. This guy is probably gonna kill me. I really don't want to die in this building. Done that plenty of times in the like 4 days that I've played this game. I knew I heard another one of you up there. Listen, if there's a guy downstairs, we can make a deal. I'm a solid negotiator, I've been told, so I'm sure we can figure something out that works for both of us. I don't like that it went from sounding like someone walking to sounding like a faint rustling sound. That's really unnerving to me. I'm gonna hope that this guy has good intentions if there is still a guy down there. But I'm also just now considering, with how many robots are in this building, and that guy making that much noise outside, he might not be with us anymore. He might have met God by now, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, chat. I hear someone stomping around, and I don't know how to feel about that. The only thing I'm gonna say is I hope they're in the other building, because I'm probably just gonna leave after this one. I've got like 10,000 coins worth of loot on me, and I could use that to upgrade my storage, so I don't know. See, I really don't like that I keep hearing sounds that are very similar to that. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're getting out of here. We got way better places to be than here. And you know what? I'm dropping my chemicals on the way out. Try and bring everything else, because I'll sell them and craft stuff with them. But where did those containers go? Did they just fall on the ground? Yeah, they did. Okay, cool. I don't even care. I would like to go home. What is that? Is that just a... I think that's a bomb. I don't want to mess with you, actually. Oh, of course that one had to be the first one to close. How kind of you, Western Station. I really appreciate that. You know what? Just because the Western Station did that to me, I'm gonna go somewhere else. Also, my eye just got really itchy, so if I start moving funny for a second, that's why. Oh, that's not funny. That shouldn't be allowed to happen to someone's eyeball. Okay. What is going on? That's like, I'm pretty sure that alone is 20,000 in loot. You know what? It's just not a day for this stuff. Gonna bring back as much money as possible, I guess. If I can bring anything back. For some reason, this is starting to feel... The more loot I put into my pockets, the more this feels like one of those ones where I don't get to leave here. Okay. It's getting to the point where I'm gonna have to start replacing my gray items. would really just make my day if I could find a key. I'm being really greedy here, and that's really not how you usually want to play this game. But I'll either get rewarded and feed into what will become a problem, or more likely I'll be punished and I'll question why I went live and be very angry. That's not good. Why is... Who opened one and decided not to open the other cabinet? This dude either found something way better than I'm finding, or there's some weird stuff going on here. Also don't know how to feel about the fact that there's one dead robot in the corner, but I don't recall hearing shooting that was up this high. Okay, well, on that little left side of my screen, I saw a little dude talking. Alright, I gotta lock in for a minute. I'll be back to chit-chatting in a second stream. I regret wearing this backpack with the lantern on it. I feel like most people probably don't walk through here with their light off, though. I don't... So... There's that goofy little light there that I really just want to stay away from. I'm gonna try and get to the lowest floor that I can without running into the source of that light, and then potentially jump. We'll do an aim for the bushes partner moment. We're out of there. Make a break for the shadows across the street. Alrighty, I definitely heard that zipline on the way out of there. Like, I'm either genuinely losing my mind, or some dude took a zipline at the end of that. And neither of those things is okay by me. Okay, cool, there was just a dude over there, too. Well, I'm gonna just go this way. Okay. I kind of like hearing something shooting, because to me, that tells me that they're occupied. Like, if you're actively shooting, you probably got way bigger fish to fry than me. Alrighty, now we're gonna call this down, and we're gonna do a little sneak peek. Boy, I hope I called that Metro in. You know what? It's actually not a bad place to be in right now, because that drone sitting down here is like a personal guard dog. Okay, it's like a guard dog that has rabies and is going to maul you at any given second. I literally only have a blueprint and then all stuff that I need to sell. Robot, you saw nothing. Alrighty, cool. We're out of there. Let's go sell all of this loot. That was a pretty good run. That wasn't bad at all. Oh, we got a couple people watching. I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to stop by and see what's going on over here. Holy, I don't like that I just got that notification. Oh, some bad things are about to happen to this inventory. Let me just say, I'm pretty happy with that blueprint. Like, that's not a bad blueprint. Okay, it's gonna make me save mechanical components, I guess. Let's multi-select everything here. And holy. Alrighty. That's a lot of money. You're bringing in some moolah. Alrighty. So, that overconfidence I was talking about is starting to set in. I'm going to throw on an augment again. I already lost all my looting augments. Alrighty. We're going to go buy an augment real quick. Then we'll throw that on there. And then we'll get back out there. Actually, wait. No, what am I doing? I need to... Just bought this and wasn't even going to put it on. And I should also probably top up on ammo. Do I have anything else that I would like to bring? Throw that jolt mine away for now, and I will keep that lure grenade. But I do need a couple more shield rechargers, at least one or two more. Where? Am I blind? Okay, yes I am. You know what? I said one or two. There's two. Perfect. Meant to be. 16 more minutes on this night raid, so pretty good chance this is either going to be the last one, or it's getting close enough to being the last one where I need to make sure I try and get out of here with some stuff that I need. Oh, okay. Cool. I can't claim anything from my chicken right now, but that's fine.
Tianwen here. This your frequency raider? Hope you brought that fan
Okay.
I gave you. Heavy ammo punches through arc plating
I
the most.
don't know what the hell just happened on my phone there, but it told me I stopped going live for a minute, and I was flabbergasted, to say the least. Also, I'm just gonna put this out there. I hate this spawn. Stop putting me this far away from the place that I want to go. Then I have to set a waypoint, and I don't like doing that. Why? Why is it always the kettles? What is going on with this? It's constantly giving me a second of the gun that it already gave me in my free kit. Like, don't get me wrong, I need more weapons so I can do custom loadouts more. But I think I could do without some of these. Okay, I forgot you can only quick move. You can't mass salvage. Can that be a thing? Can we add that, please? Oh, wait, I actually need those too. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I have a whole map to run across before I get somewhere that has the best loot that I've ever seen. Oh. Oh dear God, we're doing this again. No, it's never in. Who died over there? What's going on over there? Maybe I can help him. Well, I can't do that, but maybe I can loot him. I'll tell him that his loot's going with someone who will put it to good use. Oh no, oh, that was tragic. The worst part is, that was almost what I wanted to do. How do you get to this roof? Why is there a couch here? I feel like you have to be doing shady stuff to get to this roof. There shouldn't be a couch here encouraging people coming here. Sir? What are you doing down there? You having a good time? You know what? That's probably a good answer. This place is really dangerous. You shouldn't be having a good time here. Sorry. Oh, okay. I could do it. Okay. I feel like he killed that guy. He's really close to where that flare came from, actually. He might have murdered that guy. Did I just let a murderer run away? Because he told me that he was having an alright time out here? Oh, that's not good. How do I don't want to go in this building. Let me down. But I also don't want to take fall damage again. Alright. I took fall damage. Not again. Get inside. Get inside immediately. Not dealing with that. Don't like those guys at all. Is that a frying pan? I don't even want that frying pan. I'm so over this right now. They spoiled me last round. They gave me 2 of Lance's mixtapes. Those are worth 10,000 apiece, and I got 2 of them. That's a lot of credits. I need to start giving people wacky nicknames out here, because I feel like people are less likely to shoot you if you give them endearing nickname. Like if I start calling someone a Silly Samuel, he can't shoot me. You know what? Running by the hole in the wall. I should have went in that hole in that wall. I don't even know what that thing is, to be honest with you. That is like the biggest of those rolling things I've ever seen. And I'm not going back to mark that one to see what it's called. You know what? We'll take a little bit of money. Let's get out of here. This room was way too inviting to walk past. I don't like that I just heard something make that noise. That's worth money, that's worth money. That's not worth money. I feel like this is probably worth money. That is definitely worth money. Ooh, I need that for crafting, and I know that. Or, not crafting. I think my chicken needs that to be upgraded, which is... That's crafting enough to where I can call it crafting. My gluttonous chicken that needs 600 different assorted fruits and vegetables to be satiated. do that. You're the one who brings more. You know what? I'm not scared of you. You won't do nothing but tell your friends. You have fun calling them. I'm too fast. Oh, yikes, I forgot that you kind of follow me too. Please. What? You don't understand. I keep seeing some guy who's like sort of talking. So safe way down. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Just gonna see if I have anything that's worth leaving for, but I do not at all. You know what? I think I'm gonna get behind this car. You know what? I think I'm gonna get down here. Holy, that thing killed me so quick. Save me, I know you have a defibrillator, please. Oh. What a tragedy. Please, there's an Elton John Rocket Man out here and he murdered me. I don't want to be made a martyr in these streets. I know there is someone around here. You come save me. Please. I feel like I'm calling out into the void. Whoa, he saw someone. Help! Help me! I'll keep calling out. Maybe he'll come. Did I just actually hear someone? Oh my. Deckard, run! Elton John is trying to kill you. You need to get out of here, soldier. I feel like I kind of let that guy into that. Oh, I missed that chat, but I do agree. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. It would be greatly appreciated. The more people who like and subscribe, the less I want to scream at my walls. And I have a severe desire to do that. It's really unhealthy. You know what? This outfit, it brought me good luck once. But I don't think it's gonna do it again. I'll throw this one on. Actually. When did I get this? What is this? I'm not dressing up like a lemon. That is disgusting. I was gonna say whoever made that should be ashamed, but that just seems rude. Oh, wait, I have more time of that night raid. Well, that just tickles me. Oh, I will say I'm happy with the new microphone. I can tell it's still picking up some of that controller clacking, obviously, because my room is a very close quarters setup, but it's better to the point where you can probably hear me speaking over it. Because there are sometimes, the other day especially, when I couldn't hear myself over the sound of me smacking my thumbsticks around. Holy. Alrighty. Okay, cool. We're not far.
Let's go to the Grandioso apartments.
We'll make it right on over there. want your magnet. Thank you, though. Sometimes those lockers have guns in them, and that makes me happy, but those lockers didn't even have doors, so... Okay, this game seems to have been like 5 minutes in when I started. I didn't really check right then, like I should have, but I think it is. Oh no, it's been booted. Dang it. And you greedy people take all the stuff. I'm just kidding, I did that last time. And they didn't even take all the stuff. They're barely taking any of the stuff. I wonder if it's someone who's after something really specific. And if it is, I hope that someone gets that something really specific, because I don't know why, actually, but I just hope they get that shit. Well, oh. They left me a rubber ducky. It's like a sign to keep going. You know what? It seems the majority of this building has been parted of its loot. We'll try and run over to its neighbor and see if it's the same story going on over here, or if I have some better odds of finding riches. Okay, well, seems this side is also looted. That's a tragedy. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't usually do this. No, I need to watch my tongue. I shouldn't go saying I'm gonna start shooting at people unless I'm really gonna start shooting at people. So, maybe if we find a guy and he doesn't want to talk much or something, we'll just shoot him. And I know that seems harsh, but I don't want to look through more boxes right now. Hello? Alrighty, we're gonna keep going into Prox chat. We're gonna find some people. Is there a way out down here? I really want that key. Hello? Where are you going, sir? I just want to have a conversation. Oh, I seen him. Going that way. Very quick. You're a very fast guy. I want you to know that. But you cannot outrun my love. I will find you. I just want to have a conversation. Is that a crime? Did he get out of here? I feel like he got out of here. Crap. Alright, we're going out the window. Sir. Sir, we can be civil about this. Where are you? I just want to chat. It's so lonely in these deserts. The hell was that? Shit, dude, up there. I don't like this. I do not like this little area down here. Do we have stuff going on over here? I don't know. Where are all the people at on this map? That one guy just ran from me. I didn't even do anything. I was just like, hey, dude. I feel like there's gotta be people around here somewhere. Oh! Speak of the devil. Hello? I have a really good strategy of just running around and announcing my presence everywhere I go. Wait, a bitter blaze is somewhere this way. A bitter blaze? I'm looking for friendship out here. Would you happen to be a friendly guy? I don't like how much beeping and shit I hear. What is that? What the f- I didn't even know that thing saw me. That shouldn't be allowed. I'm getting on this roof immediately. That was genuine terror you just heard out of me. I want you to know that. Thing just sniped me. Jesus. You know what? Follow me up the ladder, I dare you. Guys, there's a really mean robot out here, and it hurts a lot. It also has, like, 20/20 vision. It's fucking terrible. Is it camping the elevator? I think it is. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's a bastion, isn't it? Oh, that's a bomb. What's the difference? What about the Rocketeer? Why are there so many things with bombs here? Who opened that elevator? Ooh, don't like that thing. Okay, I guess that one isn't closed. Oh no, I shouldn't have been looking in it. It saw me. Alright. I am so lucky I grabbed that zip line. That would have been tragic if I died like that. I'm getting really sad out here, guys. I'm looking for some fellas. I want to start a bond. Did I just hear someone bump a mic by chance? Oh, wait, I have a quest here. We'll do that real quick while we're out here.
That worked. Thanks, Raider. My last
Oh, no.
left some hatch keys nearby. Feel free to grab them while you're there.
Please leave me be! I'm a nice boy! The city sent me. I don't know what that means, but they did. Wasp driver, that's cool enough, I guess. Really should have just used that lure grenade there. I didn't use my brain, though. I don't like doing that. Is that worth money? That is worth money. What? Can I go in here? It's a little store. Maybe I can come here and try and sell stuff to people. For free. I'm gonna give stuff to people. I'll be the Jimothy Beast. Oh, I hope I didn't say that all out there. Some guy's gonna shoot me for saying that. I'm gonna start... I don't know what to do. There's just been no one out here. There's only 12 minutes left. Fine, let's go to the hospital, I guess. Hello, hospital people. Oh, they looted everything. That adds up. That's probably why they came here. Someone really come to the hospital and take all the medical loot? That is super impressive. How did you get that much loot in your inventory? Every time I come here, there's like 100 band-aids. Oh no! I forgot auto-run happens sometimes here.
Head home at the northern station.
Oh, field depot. What is that? Oh, that's what that is. Alright. I'm gonna jump down here. I need to stop doing this where I run out and feels like a maniac. I don't know what that beeping is. It's probably a really good sound. I'm sure whatever's making it has good intent. That sound was really satisfying. That sound's not satisfying. Uh-oh. Excuse me, fellas. Just keep running, just keep running. Eventually, you will outrun all your problems. Okay. Hear me out. I know it looks like it's over, guys. I'm just gonna... Can I not call the train? Please, let me call the metro. Somebody please come call this train in. I done did got blown up. The train's coming in. Please don't shoot me if someone already did call this train in. I think I might have done did it, but please don't murder me. Oh. Yeah, you cool? Feel like you're not cool. I don't like the way you're looking at me, pal. That's really horrifying. Thank you. I'm bleeding a lot here. Some bad things happened to me. Oh, I'm bleeding a lot. Some bad things happened. He locked me in there with him. Wait, did I... Oh, no, I still got knocked out. That's kind of interesting. Kind of figured it would just let me out. It was like half a second from closing. But good to know, good to know. Oh, I'm getting close to my second snap hook. Alrighty. That went horribly, so we're gonna go find another thing to do. We got a night raid going on. What's that? Husk. Dang it. I was kinda looking for a harvester, but this'll do. If you guys are enjoying the stream, I would greatly appreciate if you could drop a like or a sub, they both would mean a lot. Been getting into doing this streaming stuff a bit more, and I'd like to have some more people come hang around and chat with me when possible. Because a lot of the people out in our corridors won't chat to me. It's probably because I run around announcing that I'm there like a maniac, but it's whatever. I don't have any good loot on me. If I have good loot on me, I'll run around like a silent little rat. It's a completely different playstyle when I see some purple shit pop up. It's a whole different beast. Alrighty, 1 second. I'm gonna smack the yards real quick because that last game kind of frustrated me a little bit, I can't lie.
Here. Gate still standing, Raider? You'll find the unfinished structures scattered around the valley. Look for construction signs and cones. My previous crew came under heavy fire before they could finish up.
Thank you, Benjamin Franklin. Oh, it's been 5 minutes since someone's been through here. That means there's a... I'm not gonna say a high chance, but I'm gonna say a decent chance. They're out here. Is there anywhere... I don't think this place has... Oh, it does have residential loot.
Go to that location.
By the time I get to the security wing, it's gonna be looted. We might as well just go where the residential stuff is. No, no, no. There's good guns in there. And maybe the people who go in there will be fools and they'll die. I don't know. Could happen. Crazy shit happens all the time. Hell yeah. We're extracting. That's so... We're getting out of here. I'm just kidding. What's this? Why do I keep finding these things? Where's the field thing? Are they just not around here? Or do they not show up on the map? I think they don't show up on the map. That's cool. Alrighty. Dope. I hate it down there. Oh, wait. Last time I came here, I went in that specific building right there, and I didn't kill anybody. But I did shoot a leaper, and I ended up killing that, which is good for the parts, obviously. But because I kept shooting at a leaper, obviously some people made their way over. And they got killed by the leaper because they couldn't get into my building. It gave me a barricade. This is literally exactly how it went last time. You guys don't understand how different this is. So now I have this here, and I literally just keep shooting the leaper, and because all the silly little noises that that'll be making, some nosy people are gonna come over here and either announce that they'd like to help me kill this leaper, and then we'll kill it together, or they'll try and be sneaky and find the guy who's being attacked by a leaper, and then I'll want to kill them. That's not good. And if anyone doesn't know why it's called a leaper, I'm sure he will eventually be willing to show all of us what earned him that name. We need to shoot for those beautiful, beautiful legs. If we aim for those legs, especially with a ferret, they fall right off. And the more of those legs that fall off, the easier it is to kill that thing. Please, just kill the snitch. I don't need more things coming here right now. It's actually the last thing I need. Holy. Alrighty. Might be a whole village worth of art coming here now. Oh no! That's why it's called a leaper. That scared the actual shit out of me. For some reason, I thought he was going to be around the same side of the building that he was the first time. I need to take down as many of these as I can. The more of them that start to build up, that's what gave me issues last time. So realistically, I'm probably going to be better off clearing them out. Because this is like one of the only buildings I found that I genuinely cannot fit into. It can fit into like right in that little corner over there, but being okay, immediately proven wrong. But with this here, I'm pretty safe. Probably don't do this strategy unless you have some barricades, but from what I've seen, every time I come here, there's a leaper, so it may just be a guaranteed spawn. Oh wait, I have one of these here. Hey, catch that. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yep, we need to hop right back up in here. Immediately. That's retaliation for hurting me. You're not allowed to do that. Realistically, this one seems a lot dumber than the last one, because it just sat in the corner and kept doing that yellow blast move to the point where I eventually actually thought it was going to break through my shield. Which would have been really bad for me. Alrighty, my bad. I keep getting really locked in on this, but this actually isn't like a terrible little, not guide, but strategy on how to take on people pretty safely. Especially if you're solo. It's probably a lot easier to do non-solo, but doing it solo hasn't seemed really possible other than this way for me at least. And you also have to do just a Pharaoh, which is quite cheap, if you ask me. Come here, Snakes. I'd like to shoot you down all the way. Hey, you come here, now. Get down from there. He's telling on me. And it just hide. Down a bit, because if I start to panic, you're gonna kill me. Oh wait, no, don't do that. I need to pay attention. You just sit right there. That's a real good spot for you to sit. And I'm saying this out of love, Mr. Tom. It'll be okay. No. Can you quit that? Hey. I hate how smart these things are. Oh, that's a different guy. Hey. How about like that? Huh? That feel good? Mr. Robot? What was that? What just shot that? Alrighty, just need to keep shooting this guy in his leg. Not good, not ideal. Didn't really realize that was coming. Alrighty, only got one plan now. Gotta think of a way out of here. Is there a way over to one of these houses? Does this thing happen to have heavy ammo in it? Holy. Alright, I need to get a gun immediately, because then I can get back to trying to do something. Alright, trying this one. Maybe I got away? I think I did. The bushes hide you from them, so maybe. I don't think I got away, guys. Alright. Whew. That's not exactly great. Okay. This is not going well, guys. Do I have anything that can help me out here? Maybe if I throw this, they'll run at it. Okay, no, that's one of my escapes. Maybe Maybe they forgot that I can go down to this floor. That one didn't. Where is somewhere close building-wise? I might be able to dip out to that ancient fort, but I think it's not going to protect me. Alright. Maybe I didn't need to be protected, I just needed to be hidden. It's not exactly ideal to be out here with this low health and 0 bullets, but we will try and make do. Hello. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. I'm really hurt here, and I have less than nothing from trying to fight a leaper. So, if you can hear me, I'm not really worth killing, but you can do that if you want, obviously.
You said you're weak? I can heal you.
Yeah, I got really messed up by some leapers and some drones down in that village, so I really just kind of on my back foot here. You can actually see them right over there. They're still looking for me. They're a ways away now, luckily.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat,
This
10
guy
minutes.
went really quiet after just acknowledging that I was weak. I don't know how I feel about all that.
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
Alright, I'm gonna dip out, I guess, because fuck that noise. I think this guy might kill me and eat me. Okay, that was dumb. That was really smart, actually. I'm like a tickle away from death. Okay, we're gonna hide in this bush. Till that thing passes us over. Okay. Luckily, the snake, so there's still a chance we get away from it. Okay, not much of one though. Not much of one. Get up there and get in here. Oh no. We're kind of living on a prayer right here, and I think I might have gotten that other guy kind of killed. I don't know. Hopefully someone else is already opening that hatch or something. What's going on up here, because I need to get out of here. Howdy.
Your path is safe for transport, Raider.
bad at all. Surprised we even got anything out of that run, to be honest. What are... I don't even know what trials are. Is this like a ranked version of this game? I should probably figure out more about this game. How's everyone doing tonight? Or technically this morning, I guess. We'll go here. We'll do
Nice to see a fresh face. Don't be shy. But honestly,
that and that. Okay. What do I want to bring? I have 2 of them now. It's not terrible. How many pharaohs do I actually have? Okay, still just 2. Alrighty. We're gonna go here first because I want to sell all my trinkets or whatever they're called because I don't need a bunch of stuff taking up my inventory and I need money. There we go. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Then, alright, we will bring this and that. Just bring a little bit extra. We will throw looting on. How many anvils do I have? I have 2. Okay. Throw that up in there. I'm going to use an anvil for this. I want a shield with 100% durability if possible. You know what? I'm going to sell the ones that don't. Because I can just craft some more of those if I need to. Why do I only have one? Okay, cool. I'm going to go craft some of those real quick. Oh. Where do you craft that at? Here we go. Yeah, we'll craft. Craft 4 of those. Can I craft the anvil? No, I didn't get a thing for that. There's some things that I can throw on an anvil. Alright, none of those are really worth making for an anvil. Oh, I need some quick use stuff. What am I gonna bring? We'll do... yeah, I'll just bring a 5-stack of these for killing Ark. I'll bring 4 regular band-aids. And I need to go here real quick. Because I'll craft up 2 of you. And I'll bring those with. Alright. Night raid time. Actually, wait, hold up. Do I have any weapon mods that I can put on here? I do, tech. Do I want to smack this on that anvil? No. Bringing the anvil is enough. Okay. Do I bring... I'm really questioning bringing the anvil now. No, I'll just bring the pharaoh, I guess. I'm way overthinking it, but I don't know. Those are more worth bringing when I'm gonna be fighting some stronger Ark or doing PvP with my friends. I mean, obviously for the really strong Ark, you're realistically gonna want that grenade launcher thing, but I don't know, it's kind of fun to just fight them.
You've not been getting into any trouble, have you?
Yeah, we're gonna buy a ton of that. Oh, I can't purchase right now. think this will probably be the last Maxis stream, but I do appreciate everyone stopping by. I know this hasn't been the most action-packed gameplay ever, but it's kind of the luck of the draw with this game. Most of the Maxis I barely even get to talk to people, but still fun. Just going out there getting loot so I can do more runs with friends or just get out there by myself even. Man, I'm gonna go down there.
Let's move to that location.
Like 30 seconds into the match. There's no point in not running in security place. I brought some loot, but I did bring these, so it should be pretty easy to clear out the roller things in there, and also the Pharaoh will help with that a lot. Because usually I don't even have a Pharaoh. I just bring like a kettle down here. How clear the skies are over here, I kind of feel like there's something on the ground, but it could also just be that I'm on the outskirts of the map. Well. Went from a blue light there, which I don't know what that means, but from blue to white again, so I'm gonna presume that it's being a good drone. Okay, no, please. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Nice. I got really scared there. Nope. What the fuck? I held X on that. That makes me kind of mad. That. Just gonna run through here and look for stuff. Not that I really need only, but stuff that I could at least use guaranteed. Only because I'm tired of putting back a bunch of junk. Always super weird down here because it'll be either really friendly people or really not friendly people. Okay, they seem friendly. We're not gonna test it. Hello? But we'll presume that maybe they have a little bit of love for the game. Someone did that. Well, that makes sense. It's the first thing I run into. What'd you say?
Just to be chill. That's all I'm saying. I just don't want people. I know that place can get a little crazy.
Did you say you need?
I'm just saying that this place can get very doggy dog down here, and I just don't want to. I'm a friendly guy. Putting it out there. Oh, we got another customer. I've never seen this area this round. Let me just put this out here. Especially in a night raid.
not gonna lie, every time I come here, it's very 50-50 if everyone's friendly or not.
So did you find where the battery thing is?
I haven't yet.
I'll look first.
Oh wait, are you doing the thing where you need the 3 batteries for the wall? I'll keep an eye out for it.
Probably on the second floor. It doesn't look like it's on the first floor.
Oh yeah, they're right here. They're right here. I found them. They're right up the stairs on the second floor.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna drop them down right now. I'm gonna drop them off the edge. There's one.
I've already got one.
Alright, yeah, let's go get them.
I don't exactly know what I'm doing, but I'll just follow
Yeah,
your
just
guys'
follow
lead.
us.
Alright, bet.
Follow us.
Perfect.
I mean, there should be some damn good loot in here, actually. I've never done this on a night raid. Just because it's,
It's hit or miss. I've done it. Sometimes there's a bunch of loot, sometimes there's nothing.
huh.
It's hit or miss. Ooh, dance moves off the charts.
I suggest somebody to watch her back.
You can close the door. Get in here, everybody. Everybody.
Well, yeah, I guess we could close the door. I forgot it's now. You can do it inside now.
That seems cool.
What weapons did you get, just out of curiosity?
I got an Osprey.
That's not bad.
Oh, that's what I got last time. Is it a 2 or a 1?
Better be a 2 at least.
Nah, it's sadly just a 1, but I haven't had one yet, so it'll be fun.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a patrol car key here in this if anybody wants it. A filing cabinet here in the opening.
I swear the filing cabinets are always so good.
I've had really good luck with the red lockers as well.
What? What just happened? Did he just give up?
Did some guy just leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just straight up left. Nobody shot? Definitely nobody shot?
I didn't hear it. I'm sorry.
No, definitely did not happen.
What do you have on? That's
Nothing.
weird.
Literally just a shotgun. Literally.
A free kit? Or...
No, it's not a free kit, but it might as well be, honestly.
I can relate to that.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, not for real.
The free.
He did have medium gun parts, which I will jump to get.
Oh, yeah.
I've got my war tomorrow, so I need to have as many of those venators as much as possible.
Should we... I hear that someone's fighting the Bastion. Should we go kill this with them?
Up to you guys. I don't need the Bastion parts, but if you need it, I'm down to help.
I'm down to do it just to shoot it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
My only concern is if they're not friendly and somebody dies for this.
I hear you.
I feel like we can take them out if they're not that friendly.
Bruh, I don't see friendly people on night raids at Blue Gate. I just don't.
That's fair.
There's multiple of us coming to help. So if somebody dies,
We'll shoot you.
that will definitely happen if one of us dies.
We can help
where?
or we can hurt. I see some people this way.
It's underground in here. It's inside. You have to get inside underground.
Is that a rocket
Oh, there's one right there. There's one right there too. There's one inside and they're fighting the one inside. This is a different one. This is the bombardier. Let's Let's try to sneak past this and get inside.
And that's the thing
Sounds
I
like a
want to
plan.
kill is the bombardier. That's actually my last thing that I need to do.
You guys want to kill it right now?
I'm down to try.
Here we go, boys.
Climb up the ladder. Alrighty.
I'm bringing the showstopper. Go, go, go!
There we go.
There we go!
Is it
Good
dead?
work. Yeah,
Oh shit!
good work.
Oh my god, wow, that was actually a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Everybody, I don't need the parts. Grab your parts.
I really need these parts.
I was just doing it for the love of the game.
I already have all my benches at level 3. Grab everything you need.
Ooh, I need motion cores.
This is my last one that I need.
I actually do need
That would be
motion.
so epic if I fucking got this one.
Here, I'll look. I'll tell you if I find. Oh, one right here. I mean.
Can you just hold it? Can you just hold it for a second and just drop it to me?
I'm crouching up and down on the part. It's right here. I didn't touch it.
No, I got it.
It's right here.
That's 3.
Dang, there are a lot of spots.
Sight this fucking for though. Alright. Considering I have this. Can we leave? Can you guys come with me? Because I really don't want to lose this.
I'll head off in 1 second. I'm just grabbing the last motion cores that I can.
Yeah. Take your time. Take your time.
I'm ready to go now.
Everybody that needed a part, get one. I didn't need any because I already have them.
Yeah, I just needed some motion cores for now. Thank you very much, guys.
Oh, nice. You know, good
I
stuff.
have plenty. Actually, did I pick up any? I'll drop any if I did pick up any.
Oh, I
did
got
not
all I
pick up
need.
any.
Thank you, though.
Alright.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had a free kit and I just found a wolf pack inside of that place I looted, and that's the only reason I led the charge on that.
Yeah, no, that's dope. I mean,
I'm still on a
Wolfpack-
free kit.
Yeah, no, me too, to be honest.
Fuck yeah. The only thing
But
I'm worth looting.
I did pick up a Torrente level 2 out of that. So
Oh,
I'm like,
nice, good shit.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
That like helped you finish that shit off. So I was like, alright.
I came in at the
Awesome.
end and started
Awesome.
throwing those light impact grenades. I brought 5 of them.
I honestly have I have so many Tarantula level 2s though. I'd be willing to drop this for you guys. Like I'm so happy just getting these fucking bombardier parts.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, man. Might as well make the run
We're good.
like as stacked as possible.
Yeah, let's just escape. Looks like, here. I'll check the map. We got 4 minutes to make it to the overlook out air shaft there.
Oh,
Isn't
yeah,
the
we
one
got that.
north closer though? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe let's go to the 4-minute one. Let's go to the 4-minute one.
It's 190 meters away.
The only thing is, I do notice that the freaking rats, they're gonna go for the less time spots. You know, if there's more time on them. But
We got a squad.
what we got?
Anybody have shield heals? That's the only thing I don't have.
I do, and I barely even got hurt. Just jump up and down to make sure that I'm hitting the right person. All right.
Yep, appreciate it.
Charge my burst. There you go.
Alrighty, that was a really good run. My bad. I've kind of just been. I almost forgot I was streaming there for a second, but yeah, it was a good run with those guys. I mean, we got in there, killed that thing. I got my motion cores, which will be real nice for an upgrade, but
I'm gonna check the room for rats.
Terminex pest control here.
There's 3 of us, so
Up here.
there's 3 of us, so if there are any rats, good luck.
This guy has a decent amount of loot. I don't know if anybody wants to check. I left a lot of it. I couldn't carry much.
I'll take a look. If you don't mind.
Yeah, I'll go through after you. I don't really need much. Oh,
Don't need
hello.
this. There's advanced arc power cells. Multiple except nothing I need. So go for it. Advanced arc cells are like the best part of it. So I got a question. I don't participate in the war in solos, but who is joining the war tomorrow, and what side are you picking?
Wait, there's
I
a
see
war?
you're a bungalator.
I am in fact a bungalator.
What's
I
the?
haven't chosen a side, but I respect your decision.
Okay,
Tomorrow's the war, bro. 7 p.m. Central Time.
Where-
You gotta pick.
where can I get updated on what side is doing what? Because this is
Your
the first I've heard
best-
of this.
Your best bet is to go on Twitter and look up the Burnt Peanut. He has everything you really need to know.
Thank you very much. I'll be
Yeah.
doing that right now.
Yeah. And honestly, it's your best opportunity to get great loot because you're going to be working with 1 or 2 sides. I will say, if you're on the Burnt Peanut side, most likely you're going to get better loot. Because the fact of the matter is, there's more bungalators out there. There really is. I've seen
Yeah.
way more. Just
They have the numbers, that's for sure.
Bro, Peanut is rocking 400,000 views on just YouTube right now on his streams.
Sure.
Yeah, he's pulling crazy numbers, bro. And he was only recently noticed a couple months ago. And he has probably had the biggest jump up. If he doesn't win like any of these awards that's coming in, I would be baffled. He nominated for 3 streamer awards, which he's never gotten before, and he also got a gamer award, the Creator Gamer Award, that he's never gotten before, just this year.
Well, I wish you the best of luck, my fellow bungalator.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah, I'm
sir.
gonna look into this. It
Let's-
sounds like I'm gonna be on your
May I
guys'
see
side.
you topside again? Let's return to Esperanza.
Bro, he's so funny. Check his streams out. He's so fucking funny.
Yep, I
I'm
will
telling
do. I
you,
need some
best streamer out there. Best streamer out there right now.
Have a good one, guys. What fucking great dudes. What great fucking fellas there. Holy, we got 12 people watching? You know what? Can we really end it on a match like that? This is Arc Raiders. We gotta end it on me getting spit on, I'm getting destroyed. They're gonna just kill me. We're gonna have to do another run. It's the only option we have here, stream. real quick. Alright, we're gonna put that in there. Put those in there. Throw you away. That sounds interesting for another day for sure. We'll also grab... Where are these? Alright, split stack. I should have grabbed some of those arc alloys. I knew it. What band-aids do I want to bring? Yeah, I'll bring 2 of these, I guess. Then... I guess that's doing something, but I'll bring these 2 just in case. I guess I'm not really going to kill the arc this time. I'm just going to go chill out with them. There is a bench that I can upgrade now, I'm 99% sure, though. Oh, we'll go through and check all that. Perfect. Alright, bombardier cells, arc circuitry. I knew I should have grabbed some more shit. I was just dumb, it's whatever. Alrighty. Well. That wasn't a bad run at all. And is the night raid still going? We got another 2 minutes on night raid here. Is that all I want to bring? Yeah, I think that's it. Alrighty. Let's get back in there. Let's hope we meet some more friendly raiders, and if not, let's hope that we shoot quicker than they do. We got people pouring in on this stream. I appreciate you guys all stopping by and seeing what's going on over here. Still trying to get this streaming stuff figured out, so it's definitely cool seeing some people are stopping in and seeing what I'm doing. Been trying to get into content creation for a while, but I dabbled in streaming for a while. I've never tried to take it as seriously as I have in the past year. And now that I've got the setup fully figured out, it's mostly just been me doing trial and error, trying to figure out how to just sit here and chit-chat even without my friends on the game. And I like to think it's going alright.
Have your eyes adjusted to the dark yet, Raider? Loot is ripe for the picking while most of Toledo is asleep.
Let's go to that location.
Though my suppliers say that Ark is twice as vigilant
Alright,
after
we're gonna
sunset.
go down there again. I never knew there was that way through the tower in. But it's another really early match. There's the 3 batteries in the wall. I didn't know that was a thing. It was a good learning experience last match. I also need to go learn how to do that little path running thing where I just follow the trail. I need to get down there first. Because it can really help me out to get some of the stuff that I was getting out of those the other day. Oh no. Where was the way that I took in here last time? Okay. This is going really bad right now, but we should be able to get over in here, get healed up, and forget about it. Very angry little robot we got outside, guys. Down we go. Holy, I actually made it here. Wait, what is happening? Why does it... Okay, that was weird. It just said use zipline, and I couldn't even do this. It flashed blue. That was a really bad time to notice that there was a bird there, because I also needed to watch what color that was going to be. really hoping to get out of here in one piece, but I'm not sure how easy that'll be. Kinda sounds like we may have some people running about. It's unexpected. Holy. There could be something really good in here. What is that? Whoa. Okay. Hello.
Yo, do you need this, bro? I'm not gonna lie, I already have one. I don't know if you need that.
Oh my god. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Jesus Christ. I need to get out of here immediately. Actually, wait, no I don't. That was fucking goated, dude. Putting that safe pocket to great use. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, no problem, bro. I already have one, so I don't know if I can help you.
Fuck yeah, appreciate you spreading the joy.
Yeah, bro.
See, that's what I fucking love about this game. Putting that safe pocket to the best use humanly fucking possible. I've never been so happy that I brought a safe pocket somewhere. We may be able to find the batteries before we get out of here. What kind of gun is this? Oh, a Venator? Oh, a Venator. Venator. That was a stupid pronunciation. Use it as a... Alright. It's not nice to kill people, sir. Murder is rude. We can talk about this. We can figure it out and become friends. Oh, good go. I still got my blueprint though. I tried to tell him that murder's rude, but he did it again. What a bad guy. Well, he used a torrent on me. Jesus Christ. Brother, I used that to kill a fucking rocketeer. Alrighty. What an interesting way to use that. Well, well, well. I think that might be the best outcome. Wow. Kindness is an amazing thing. Sadly, that guy got gunned down literally seconds later, but luckily he got to give that to someone who isn't a no-talking murderer. Nothing against you if you're not going to use a mic, but like, I don't know, this just doesn't feel like the game for that right now. To me, at least. It definitely is a lot more hang out, chit-chat with the folks, and see what you can get down to. Because you can get down to some cool shit in this game. Yeah, sure, we'll claim that. That looks cooler, I guess. Do we call stream here? I think we might call stream here, folks. Yeah, it was a good run. We got some good money. A guy gave me the blueprint for, like, one of the best things in the game, so that's, you know, something that happened, I guess. Really cool. I appreciate everyone for stopping in. I appreciate A Tribe Called Gaming. Very good streamer. He moved over to Twitch for now, but very, very good streamer. Recommend you guys all check him out. I will be back to streaming most likely tomorrow, if not the day after. But yeah, I mean, we had some good runs tonight, chat. I really do appreciate everyone stopping by. And I hope you have a great day or night or whatever it is